So what about the rhythm today? How'd you feel?
I felt good. You know, the biggest thing going into the game was about doing our job. Coach Saban, Coach Reese harped on that all week, was about doing our job. And any opportunity that we had, maximizing. So that was the biggest focus point going into the week, was just focusing on maximizing each drive that we had.
Were you trying to get Burton involved early to get him back in the flow?
It was more game planning than it was, personnel. It was just figuring out, hey, how we can stack these drives and keep leading our offense in a positive direction.
Does that put you on a pretty good mood with the first play of the game? 56 and kind of gets you going.
Well, no matter what part of the game it is, whether it's a kick return to the house, whether it's a running play, it's just positive downs. That's what we want as an offense, and that's what we harp on in the locker room, just creating positive plays for all of us so we can lead in the right direction.
A lot of people got their first touchdown today. Robbie was one, Malik was one. Those are kind of two unsung guys. How good was it to kind of be a part of that for them and get them their first touchdown?
Oh yeah, that's all. You come to college football, want to make explosive plays, want to make plays. So to see those guys have the opportunity to make plays, man, it's a great opportunity. It's a great feeling.
When it's a non-conference opponent like this, how do you gauge your personal improvement and then team improvement in this kind of game?
Yeah, no matter who the opponent is, it's all about doing your job and going 1-0. And I think the guys in the locker room do a great job of doing that because the biggest thing we have to do is surrender the outcome, but also focus on the task at hand. And I thought that our preparation throughout the week was really good this week, and we had to keep doing it moving forward.
Coach Saban talked about one of the special things about Alabama is that the older guys bring the younger guys in. Who were some of these guys that were recognized today for Senior Day that kind of helped bring you in, and how have you seen leadership from these seniors overall this year?
Yeah, I can't say one guy specifically. I can say that the collective whole, all the seniors did a great job, and juniors as well. The upperclassmen did a really good job leading the guys. Coach Saban talks about player-led team. That's some things that we have in the locker room. I think that's allowing us to grow as a team. So we're constantly growing. We're constantly having leaders step up, and that's key for us.
How big was it? You got off the fast start and didn't let up. I mean, you imagine even Coach Saban was pretty happy after this one.
Yeah, biggest thing is take your foot off the gas. You got to keep going. And I think the feedback on the sideline was really good. Offense, defense, everyone was clicking, everyone was communicating, and that allowed us to keep stacking good plays.
And this will be your first Iron Bowl as a starter. I know you watched what Bryce went through a couple years ago. It was a classic game. Are you going to, counsel with him this week and talk about that environment and how he handled it?
Well, the biggest thing first, I got to fix some things I need to fix in this game and heal up. I got to get with the coaching staff, figure out some things we need to improve on as an offense and improve, because at the end of the day, we're not a finished product. And biggest thing is, we're going to have this 24-hour rule, and you can't take any win for granted. So we're going to appreciate this win and focus on getting better.
Ty Simpson came in the third quarter. What do you have to say about how he played today?
Yeah, man, I'm happy for Ty to go in there and maximize his opportunity and have fun out there. That was huge. That was huge. And then also the other guys that was able to get in the game. So I think that was a really good moment for guys to have the opportunity to play football and have another opportunity.
Did he get chewed out by Nick Saban after that big run with the fumble before the end zone?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
In a situation like that, do you give a guy a hard time, or do you pick him up, or what do you
Forget about that. Y'all see how fast he was running.
Right.
He was moving. Yeah.
Another guy who was moving today, explosive play, was Caleb Downs. What did you think
Yeah.
about his punt return?
Man, he can make plays. I was watching it in slow motion, and I was like, oh man, this man about to house this thing. And that's exactly what he did. But no, he's really talented, really good safety for us. And I'm just proud of his development and who he is.
Anything else?
When it's Auburn, isn't it really like a 12-hour rule? Is it always 24-hour rule?
No, it's a 24-hour rule. It don't matter what game it is. It's a 24-hour rule. We're going to appreciate this Chattanooga win, and then we're going to focus on Auburn.
All right. Thanks.
So, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats.